Hello, MacArthur Stars. Okay, so this is Mrs. Price, and I'm going to show you how to do your project, okay? So by now you should have watched the read aloud of The Dot, and you should have seen the song, listen to the song of The Dot that goes with the book, okay? So now we're gonna work on our project. So for this project, you need a piece of paper. It does not have to be white. I just happen to have a white piece of paper. You need something that you can trace. And this is just the lid off of a container. You want something about as big as your hand, if not even bigger. Even a plate would be a good thing, okay? So I have my something to trace. I have my pencil to trace with. With this project, you can use markers. You can use crayons, you can use colored pencils, you can use paint if you have paint. It's totally up to you, whatever medium that you want to use. Okay, so I am going to trace my shape, and the best way to trace is to use one hand to hold the object down and use the other hand to hold your pencil. And if you will put your eraser up to the sky and push your pencil against the object, that's going to make the best trace. If you have your pencil to the side, to the wall, sometimes it gets underneath the object and it makes for an odd looking trace. So eraser to the sky, push against your object, and go around. If you need to move, just move your hand. Try to keep the object in the same spot. So we are practicing our tracing skills with this, okay? And if it didn't trace perfect, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's all right. So I have one of my tracing, so I'm gonna do another one down here. I can fit one more. And I think I can fit one more right here. Okay. All right, so now I have 3 tracings of my circle that fit on my page. Now, if yours only fit 2 tracings, that's okay. If you got a nice big plate and you only have 1 tracing, that's okay too. Okay, so now you need to make a choice, all right? Do you want to make your designs inside your circle or outside your circle? And that's totally up to you how you want to do it, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to trace my circles with a black marker. You can use a crayon, a colored pencil. You don't have to use black, you can use another color. I just want my shapes to stand out, and my tracing isn't totally perfect, and I'm not going to worry about it. It'll be okay. So I just want to make this outline. All right, and I have one more. It kind of looks like a Mickey Mouse head. Okay. All right, so here's my last one. Okay, so now, if you remember from the story, the little boy, or the little girl, made a dot and she wasn't really happy with it, and her teacher thought it was beautiful and had her sign it and even displayed it in the classroom. So what we're going to do is we're going to make dots, okay? You can make small dots, medium-sized dots, big dots. You can make dots that don't have color in the middle. You can make dots connecting to dots, but you need to decide, do you want to do them inside your tracing or outside the tracing? Whichever you choose, okay? We're going to try, I'm going to do this first one. I'm going to do inside the tracing, and then I'll show you doing one outside, okay? So you can see the difference. All right, so I'm going to start making my dots. If you want to start on your project, go right ahead, and you can either pause this or fast forward it to the end so you can see what mine look like if you want, or you can just go for it on yours, okay? All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Make those dots. Okay, so here was the one, and I did the dots inside of my tracing. And then I did another one to show you that you don't have to keep your shape, your circle, inside of your page. If you want to have it go off the page, that's totally fine too. So I did a little bit off here, a little bit off there, and then I did a full one up there. And then I traced it, and then I did this. I did outside of the shapes. I did my dots instead. So you decide which way you like better, or if you want to do one of each, that would be totally cool too. I can't wait to see your creations. Now, I do want you to upload your artwork via a video. And if you're not sure how to do that, click below this video. There's a button and it says how to upload your artwork through a video. Click on that button and I'll walk you step by step. It's going to be a little challenging the first few times, but I think you'll get it just fine. If you are still having a hard time submitting your artwork to me, have mom or dad contact me, okay? All right, I can't wait to see what you've made. Bye.